What's up, it's Nick from my vlogs here. In today's video, this is a very special interview video. Today we're interviewing Sandra Rodriguez, Sandra, and it's pretty cool. If you don't know who the singer Rodriguez is, with Sixto Rodriguez, he's a folk rock singer which passed away a year before, and a couple years ago. And she was also in Searching for Sugar Man, the documentary. That was pretty cool, and I watched the documentary at least 100 times, it feels like. I got it on DVD, but it's Rodriguez's daughter, so one of his. So this is a very special interview video to me, because I even got a shirt with some on it, right there. So I got 10 questions for her right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I won't spoil it. And I got the phone here. I call her. I have her on speed dial, on dial. I put her on speaker, and big thanks to her for doing this. And I never did an interview video for a long time, so let's give her a call. And hopefully this video is not too long, but yeah, so I'll give her a call. Okay. Which number is that? Okay, which number? I got. See if it's the right number. See if it's the right one.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
How are you?
Thank you.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Honey.
What did he say?
Yes.
So are you ready for the questions?
Wait.
Hello? You're bugging out. Hello? Oh, we lost her. Oh no. Gotta give her a call back. What the heck happened? I don't know what happened.
Hello?
Hello, what happened?
I do not
I
know.
don't even know. The phone like glitched out or something.
Okay, well, I'm on it. I hope it's gonna be okay.
Okay, it's fine. The volume's perfect.
Okay.
Are you ready for the questions?
I am ready.
Okay, the first question, number 1. What was it like growing up?
Well, I grew up in Detroit City. It's very turbulent. There was extreme poverty, and there was the civil rights movement
Yes.
with police brutality, and there were veterans returning, from Vietnam. So for my younger years, it was a city of hardship, but we had a musical soundtrack, and we had radio stations and songs as part of that landscape. So music was always part of our relief.
Yes, like it said in the documentary.
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Whenever you're done a question, just let me know so I know, so I can say number 2 whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Very good. Okay, yes.
Okay, number 2. What is your favorite childhood memory?
When we discovered my dad's music on the charts, and he toured 13 cities in Australia and took us with him, and so I've seen all the wonderful things that Australia had to offer, all their wildlife and their animals and koalas and kangaroos, and just the beauty of that whole Australia. So,
Oh, Australia. I never been there. I heard it's pretty, but a lot of animals that can kill ya.
yes, I've seen sharks, great
Yeah.
white sharks, and they gave Rodriguez the gold and platinum albums on a ship, the Endeavour, one of the first ships to sail to Australia, or some story like that. It was a special ship, and something I'll never forget. One of the highlights of my childhood
Yes.
for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, extremely, because we were in dire straits. I was born into the poverty, and I won't glamorize the poverty, and a lot of instability, moving around a lot, finding places to live. And so when that happened, it was like a mighty miracle happened, and we seen on the Billboard charts that his song was on the charts, and then a couple calls, and next thing you know, we're touring there. So
Yes. Okay, number 3, how close were you to dad, past, present? I think it is.
I was extremely close to him. He wanted me near him. He would say, "Don't be far, Sandra." So on a daily basis, I seen him or talked to him. If anything that he ventured on, I was a part of. All the campaigns, all the elections, all the tours, all the shows. And we spent a lot of time together. I was his transporter, so I would drive him. I was his medical. I was his spiritual. And I was the person who was with him when he passed away.
Well,
His hand when he passed away.
I was gonna say I was gonna say
He was in the other room. So.
yeah, I was gonna say when the last concert I saw, I never saw him in concert, but when I saw on YouTube where he was playing in Ohio, I think Ohio at
Yes.
a pub or something, and he was having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always had fun. It was a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor for him, as he told people, and it was for all of us. We just couldn't be more thankful, more grateful, more excited, more pleased, and we felt the love, we returned it, and that's what he was born to do. He brought
Yes.
others with him.
Okay. Did you play number 4? Did you play any instruments growing up? Probably not, but I don't know.
No, I didn't play any instruments, and I only sang. I sang constantly, and I can remember all the lyrics to many, many, many songs. And even though I may not have the best voice, I can remember the lyrics, and I write songs, and I play the guitar a little, and I've been playing the drums for 2 years, so I'm
Okay.
now drumming.
Yeah, I got a couple friends that play drums.
Rodriguez bought a drum kit a couple months before he died. He brought like a 7-piece Premier drum kit, and he bought a grand piano.
Yes.
So that's what he left behind. And my sister Eva plays the piano rather well, and I've been banging on those drums. So he knew something we didn't know about ourselves, maybe, because that was his last gift to us, or one of his last gifts. So.
Yeah, that's very good. At least he had something to leave behind and all that. Yeah, I lost both of my grandparents a couple years ago, and I know what it feels like.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nick. Yes, isn't it painful? It's a grief that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I said number 5. No, this is number 5. What is your most memorable moment as an adult?
Probably being a mother. I have 3 daughters. They're
Yeah.
all grown now, and but having them, it was a life-changing experience. And also singing at all the places Rodriguez sang, I opened up for him, and he named me his icebreaker. So I would go out before, sing 3 songs, introduce the crowd and myself to the crowd, and warm the crowd up. He called me the icebreaker. So singing at Royal Albert Hall, singing at Sydney Opera House, singing at Ryman Theater, singing at Barclays Center for 6,000 people. So that, I was well over 50 years. I was like 50 years old.
Yes.
That's the first time I ever did it. So.
This is
Did you?
Can I say something? This was perfect because this is like a birthday present to me. It was my birthday last Wednesday. and I just this is like that's why I do at home interviews. I live away from my parents, so this is like a birthday gift to me.
Well, I am happy about that. It's like a birthday gift to me as well. And
Yeah.
thank you for being so cool
Thank you.
and being a reporter and sharing music news and different stories. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6. What was your reaction when you found out your dad was famous?
I
Rodriguez.
said, finally, finally, finally. He had been struggling and pushing, and for so very long, I thanked God, and I looked up and I said, thank you, God, finally, finally. And he had been trying so hard for so long, and to see him finally, not to be redundant, but to see him get his due,
Yes.
to realize people liked his music as much as I did, so.
Yeah, one of my favorite songs by him was Sandra and Lullaby.
Aw, and it's named after me and Eva.
Yeah, that's what Steven said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
named it that.
Yeah, so I that's my favorite one. I like this like the how he did all the instrumental, and I like the words to it, and it's a long song. That one of his longer songs.
Yeah, it's like 2 parts. It has
Yeah.
the musical part. But you have a good ear. That has a Stradivarius violin in it and a very nice arrangement. So
Yes.
it's a quality production, and I love him for doing that and leaving something so beautiful for everyone.
So number 7, did you tour with your dad to concerts? You probably answered that already.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We went to 250 shows around the world, and I went to a large number of those. And he took more than just me, my children. He took their friends. He
Yeah.
took cousins and just dozens and dozens of people as well. So he shared that with everyone he could.
Yes.
He
That's
took a
great.
passport, and they can go. And if they got a passport, he would take them. So we took people to London, to Rome, everywhere. So.
Yes.
Australia.
Number 8, what was life like for you after it was discovered he was famous? I can't barely read my mom's writing.
Oh, well, the things that changed is we got just a little bit of economic justice. So I was able to, pay some loans I had got. I was able to buy a new car, and we got my mom a new car, and, fix some things around the house. So, it did give us that little bit of lump sum of money, and we were able to just like pay our debts off. I had credit cards, so I called it a jubilee year where my debts were forgiven. We got to like get some relief. It was a little bit of financial relief.
Yes.
And gratification for being recognized for your art. It's like if somebody buys your painting, and
Yes.
same kind of feeling. Somebody appreciates you.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a little bit off topic. There's another big group that started in Canada where I live on the East Coast. I will tell you after. I don't know if you ever heard of the rock and roll band called April Wine.
Yes.
Well, anyways, I got to interview a couple of those people too, like the drummer, the background singer. It was pretty cool. A little bit off topic, but that was a cool experience too.
Oh, you keep doing it. You keep
Yeah.
doing it. And I'll mention a few people. I'll text you later, and
Okay.
you can give them interviews.
Yeah. Ready for the next one?
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9, we're almost done. Do you have fans reaching out to you to do interviews and such?
I do. I have different people reaching out to me to do meet and greets or to accept awards for Rodriguez posthumously, or to
Well, when he
It's hard to find us, so you did good.
thank you. Well, when he passed away, I really enjoyed the performance he did on David Letterman. David Letterman re-uploaded it to his channel, Crucify Your Mind. I really enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was there in the audience in New York City. It was beautiful.
Yes.
All I could do was cry. I was so overwrought with emotion. I couldn't even hardly contain myself. It was emotional for me. I
Yeah.
was so happy for him because I seen the struggle, of being true to being a musician and,
Yes.
the starving artist kind of syndrome that goes with it. So to see him finally where he belonged, it was just like a glorious day.
Yes. Well, this is the last question. This is one of my favorite questions. My mom came up with this one. She helps me with the questions. That'll shout out to her. What would what would you like? I think it says, what would you like to say would do to keep your dad's legacy going?
Well, my dad was heavily political, and I was born into a life of activism. I surrounded myself with activists and people fighting for the underserved and the underrepresented. So to continue in politics is to let his music be heard. I'm arranging tribute shows so people can still hear his music, and the things that he believed in. More women in politics was one of them. He had a strong belief that women need to take a stand as leaders. So, I'll honor his wishes there and to keep doing music. He always said no matter what was happening around us, he would say, Sandra, we're sticking with music.
Yes.
So I will stick with music.
Positive attitude.
Yeah. The world needs it. So
Yes.
we're going to stick with music and politics because everything is political. From the price you pay for milk and eggs, everything is political. So, keep our voice, keep the voice of the people and power to the people.
Well, I know in Canada, the gas is so expensive. Like, it's...
Yes, all of it is very political, Nick. And, so keeping things in balance, with the government gets out of hand if everyday people don't get in those offices and speak for each other, So, that's Rodriguez. He is an activist. And
Yes. Well, that's all of the questions I got for you today. Thanks for letting me do this today.
yeah, thank you for doing it, and I appreciate your patience, and we worked it out.
Yeah, I actually have a Rodriguez shirt on right now.
You're the best.
Yeah, the
Tell
one...
people the story, and we appreciate you, and thank you, and send me the clip when you've done your editing.
Okay.
However
The way I would do it is like when I ask a question, sometimes there's pictures, so they, just in case people don't know, and there's text right in the video when I say a question.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you go now. It's lunchtime for me. I gotta get some pizza. I'll give you a call after I'm done recording, and I want to talk to you about a couple of things.
Okay. Well, enjoy your lunch, and thanks again.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was the interview with Sandra Rodriguez. That was a great interview. Go check out Searching for Sugar Man. It's a great documentary. It came out in 2012. I gotta make this quick because I'm running out of battery on my camera. But it was a great video. So I'm gonna off now. So a big thanks for Sandra for letting me do this. So like, comment, follow me on Twitter or X if you want more videos like this. All my social medias is usually down in the description below. Subscribe. And don't forget to put those notifications on. Your old pal, next time my vlog is out. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.